What's up, YouTube? It's SPB back again with my second video on the TheCoDLounge. Alright, guys. So today I have another game for you guys. This game is gonna be a lot better than the last one. Trust me on that. And okay, so first of all, I'm changing my level to what 41, 42. I don't remember exactly, but alright, rolling. Let's see what we get. Okay, just give us an AK-47. Whatever camo that is, ACOG sight, and dual mags. We got an ASP for our pistol, and then we have frag grenades, Nova gas, and a motion sensor. And then our perks are hardline, warlord, and marathon. And then the kill streaks we will be using today is the spy plane, napalm strike, and attack helicopter. Alright, guys, so this time you actually got to see the class I'm using, and then also I have the intro already plugged in, so hopefully to this time the whole problem with aspect ratio on YouTube isn't messed up. So alright, so we're playing a little Crisis Team Deathmatch. Alright, starting up, and you'll notice in this game I am playing with Nate Gold once again. I think I pull up the thing at the end of the game, so you'll see that. And we both own, honestly. This is a really good game, and I'm glad that I managed to get it very quickly, because, I don't particularly like ACOG sights, because this, as you can see in this game, it's the AK with the ACOG, and, I think the AK-47 is way better without any attachments. I think extended mags is the best thing you can get on it, or dual mags. Either one of those is good. Of course, you can't have them together, but, So I just think that the ACOG is kind of pointless because it kind of brings out the recoil more. You can see it recoiling, and I don't really feel like dual mags is very has much point, because I mainly use sleight of hand. But this class is warlord, so I'm not using it as much. But I think it works good for me this game. And you'll see, mainly this game, the building that's right in front of me right now is the building that I'm mostly in this game. It's good for covering, and it's not so much distance that the ACOG is going to mess me up with recoil, because I'll be shooting from too far away. And that's my main problem with the ACOG, is that, the ACOG is supposed to, like, enhance your distance, but it doesn't. It really doesn't, because it makes you get distracted because your sight gets in the way of where your bullets are going. I mean, like this, I'm amazed I didn't die right there, because, I was way off and I couldn't see where I was shooting at him. But once I'm up close to somebody, I usually do okay. But yeah, here I am in this building. And Crisis, I think this side is a way better side, because if you can get in this building and cover it most of the game, you're pretty much set. Now, I know it seems like when I play this map, I almost always spawn on the island. And if you're on the island, you're in a bad situation, because honestly, there are no good spots over there, and mostly you're going to be running towards these guys that are over here, and they're just going to pick you off one by one. And that's pretty much what I do this game. Even though I have this gun, I don't use it all that much because of my score. I don't really die much. That's all I'm telling you, though. And it just wasn't a problem with dying, so I didn't really get to use as much as I'd like, but I still used a good bit. Let's see, and then Hardline, I don't really understand the point in Hardline. I really don't. Hardline Pro, I like Hardline Pro in this game, how it makes you be able to change your care packages. The problem is, I don't really use care packages. That's my problem. In my next vid, I believe, I will be using care packages. But the thing is, I don't like the way it kind of stops me from playing the game. Like, it makes you have to wait and like sit back, throw your care package, and you just have to wait for it to drop it. And then you can easily get killed. You can easily lose an objective because you're not helping out your team. There's all those situations, and most of the time you'll get either a spy plane or ammo or something very unhelpful. Although then spy planes are pretty helpful, but they're not enough to really keep you from playing the game for a minute, just to wait for a care package to drop, or whatever kill streak it gives you. So that's one thing I just don't like about it. But anyway, so I keep picking up guns this game, which tends to work out pretty well for me. And I actually was always on top in this game, and then at the end, Nate Gold ends up being higher than me, even though I had a better KD and everything than him. But whatever. But it was fun playing with him. We did several games together, and we just completely dominated. But this is where the island is an issue because I'm easily just behind this barrier right here, and all I do is just pick off people one by one, and then I go right back to this building, and that's really just it's just overall a good spot because you can see where you spawned at the beginning, then you can also see that little cave area that I was just looking in, and then you can see the other building from up top. So overall, if you want to play Crisis good, take charge of that building. You will dominate. And then I don't really think I use a motion sensor at all this game. I mean, really, the thing is, I don't really like using kind of equipment. I mean, I've used claymores, but most of the time I don't even use my equipment at all. So I don't even touch it this game. But I didn't feel like it was necessary. It might have been a good idea if I'd put it in that building that I was in earlier, but it just didn't really enhance the way I played at all. It almost distracts me sometimes if I have those on. But yeah, but I know I'm in this building just waiting it out. Let's get back to the perks. I already talked about hardline. I believe I was using Warlord. Warlord is a good thing if you want to be able to maybe like silence your guns and maybe have a red dot or something on it. Thing is, on this game, even though I like on Modern Warfare 2, I really like the red dots and stuff, and reflex and all that. Not reflex, whatever they called it. Um, but in this game, I really don't like the red dots. I really like the iron sights on most of the guns. And I mean, that's a good thing that I'll actually like a gun without anything on it. And it allows me to have extended mags so I can spray and pray a little bit more. I'd rather not have to do that, but sometimes you got to. But it's just an issue having Lord, I just lost my train of thought. Anyway, but I just like having sleight of hand mainly, and that's the perk I always use for that category. But since I had dual mags on, it really wasn't a problem in this one, except it only allows you to reload, fast one time, while sleight of hand allows you to reload fast every time, and the sleight of hand pro really helps. But let's see, what was my third perk again? Marathon. Marathon. Don't really use Marathon that much. I use it mainly for Capture the Flag. I mean, that was a great thing on Capture the Flag. Sorry about that. My mom was calling me. Anyway, moving on. This game is about wrapping up. I really hope you guys enjoyed this game. I thought it was a lot better than the first one. And again, hopefully everything works correctly on his channel. Because luckily he won't have to re-render it for anything because the intro is already plugged in and everything. So, just letting y'all know, in this game I went 30-1. I was very amazed. So that's a 30.0 ratio. Really helped my stats and everything. It was pretty interesting. On my last 5 games, it actually was like 1.8, 2 point something, 3 point something, then a 30.0. It was just crazy. But yeah. If you like what you saw and you want to see more videos, especially videos where I don't really talk about the gameplay, I talk about other stuff and just other stuff going on in my life and crap. Go check out my channel, SPB1216X. Numbers are random and everything, I know, but you can just search it in the bar and you'll find my channel, and you can just click on the channel page and then go subscribe to it. So yeah, I'm at the 75 subscriber mark. Happy about that, and again, thanks Drew for allowing me to be on this channel. But hope you guys enjoy what you seen, and I am out.